Hello everybody, welcome back to Caroline's Closet or Caroline's Minivan. Today is Church Rummage Sale Friday. There are 3 that I will potentially go to, 2 definitely. It is 7:30 in the morning. I left the house. I haven't had a sip of coffee yet, but both of the sales are in the opposite direction from my house as my eBay house. So my original intent was one of the sales was supposed to start their $5 bag sale this afternoon, just from noon to 1:30. Well, it's going to be 98 degrees today, so my original plan was to go to work, get all my shipping done, anything that I have to get done, leave there about 11:30, and head across the river and go to this sale, and then maybe call it quits for the day, take the stuff back to my air-conditioned house, and I could do my haul video or start cleaning stuff up or listing stuff from home or do something to be productive with my time. But anyway, one of my friends went to the sale yesterday right before they closed, and she said it was ungodly picked over and there wasn't much left, and that they warned her that if you want to come to the bag sale, you should be there by 11:30 because a line starts forming and they start handing out the bags at 11:30. And I don't want that kind of sale. I don't want the rush and everybody trampling over each other trying to get to the items. I just want to go in and find the cool stuff. So I'm going to go this morning and check it out. Everything's half off, and she said that she was only charged like $6 for a bunch of stuff that she got. So there might still be some good deals to find, probably not enough to fill in an entire garbage bag. So this way I'll just end up with less junk in my death pile. So there's that one, and then the other one I'm going to, today is their 50% off day, and tomorrow is their $3 bag sale. So I'll check that one out too, for sure, and if there's a ton of really good stuff, maybe I'll go back tomorrow morning for the bag sale. Otherwise, I'm just going to call it done for thrifting for the week, but wish me luck. Bye. Alright guys, I hit 2 sales. There were 3 going on. I only made it to 2. Spent about 2 hours thrifting the 2 sales though. Everything was half off at both of them. The second sale does have a $3 bag sale tomorrow morning that I will probably run back for and fill a couple bags. But this is what I got. This is clay charades, and if it has no value, I will give it to my 7-year-old. 2 of the clay packs are still sealed, and it's still moist and good clay, so that'll be fun. She plays Cranium Canoe now, and one of the challenges in that game is making stuff with clay and having the other people guess what you made, and she loves that challenge. So if it doesn't sell for more than $10, I will give it to her. I paid $18.50 at this sale, filled up this box and then some extra books on the side. The games were, I believe, $1, so they gave them to me for 50 cents. This is Star Wars. I've never seen it before. I'll just see how it does. This they had marked $2, so I would have paid $1 for it, but I think in the end he just kind of gave me a bunch of stuff cheap. So a frosted donut coffee mug. I'm not sure I could drink coffee out of the top of that without spilling it all over myself, but somebody is going to want a coffee mug shaped like a donut. So there's that. This little VTech phone, I don't even think it's that old, but probably 10 or 15 bucks they were asking too for it. FootJoy shoes. They're in pretty decent condition. They're not like the golf cleats. I've sold FootJoy golf shoes before. They're just nice dress shoes. They might get me 50 bucks, I'm not sure. I'd say probably 20 or 30 at a bare minimum. So that's a good snag. I think their dress shoes were $3, so they charged me $1.50. And then I grabbed these, and these are Steve Madden boots. They are actually my size, and I'm half tempted to keep them. With my broken ankle, my ankle still swells, and I will probably never wear heels again. because I will just be paranoid for the rest of my life for my ankle to roll. But these are cute and might be fun in the fall as something other than a pair of tennis shoes to wear if they fit over my ankle. But otherwise, they're in pretty nice shape, and I'll probably get 20-ish for those. Maybe even 25, 30, I'm not sure. Steve Madden hasn't sold as well for me lately as it used to. These are just White House Black Market. I paid $1.50 for them. Size 7, I believe. Oh, no. See? There you go. It's peeling on the inside. So this I will throw in my donate pile. That one is too. I didn't look at them that close. The outside looked beautiful though. Oh, that saddens me. Okay, anyway, this is kind of just a pretty, like, it feels silk. I'm not sure if it is or not. I'll have to see. But Tiani is the brand, and I am not familiar with it, but I paid $1 for it. So we'll see. Grabbed a bunch of books here. Most of them are probably going to be like $10 books. That one I might keep for myself, for my girls, because that's a Dr. Seuss book I have not seen before. All of the books I paid 50 cents each for, and will probably get $10 each for. This one might be a $20, $30 book. My phone was near dead in the sale, so I have not looked anything up. But these I can probably either sell for 10 bucks each on Amazon or lot them together and sell them on eBay or Mercari for $10 or $15 together. This probably has no resale value whatsoever, Crayon Critters, but my 2-year-old would love it, so I'll look it up. If they are selling for 10 bucks, I'll sell it. If it's not, then I will keep it. Okay, a couple more. Hold on. This is a Pier 1 wine stopper. It's got fun little stones all over the top. Super pretty, super shiny. They had it marked $3, so my price would have been $1.50. I don't think they charged me exactly what the charge was, but I'm just telling you, I paid $18.50 for everything. This is just an over-the-ear headset. And I don't even see a price on that, so I don't know what they would have charged me for that. This box, I think most of this, there were a few things on the table that were priced, like this, and this curling iron that I bought for my 7-year-old, because she wants curly hair like her baby sister, whose curls are unruly and crazy. But this whole box, other than a few items that had $3 marked on them, they charged me $5 for. And this box is my money box. So if you ever find multiple line business phones, grab them. I've seen I've never actually sold them. I've seen other people talk about them on YouTube and talk about how well they sell. I did look up the GE Pro series when I got home. Some individual ones had sold for like 20 or 30 bucks. And some people had sold lots of multiples for hundreds of dollars. So I have, I think, 3 whole phones. And then I have a bunch of cords. I don't know if they all belong to something that's in here. A digital messaging system, answering machine. These Verifone credit card machines and printers, I know they go really high too. And I have a couple different Verifone pieces. I will have to look them up. Oh, this is Ignico 5100. But I know Verifone does well. I don't know about the others. This is another little Verifone pin pad to go with the printer, I'm guessing. This box has another Verifone pin pad, and another Verifone pin pad. Oops, First Data, I guess. So I'll have to make all of these up. But he charged me $5 for the box, which 2 of the phones and most of this Verifone equipment was in the box. One of these printers was sitting on the table for $3 separate. I don't know if the answering machine was out separate or in the box. This is just a programmable timer. I think it was sitting out on the table. I don't know what he would have charged me for that. But anyway, I paid $18.50 for everything that I got. And I should be able to sell one of these Veriphones or one of these phones and make up the total that I paid. And then I have probably, low estimate, another $150 to $200 from this sale without specifically looking the items up. So this was sale number 1. They did have a ton of jewelry, but they had everything marked $5 and it would have been $2.50 today for the half off sale, and I didn't want to pay that much, so I was tempted to go back for their $5 sale and just snag all the jewelry, but that would be a 40-minute drive back for me, and my luck, I'd get there and somebody else would have had that thought and snagged all the jewelry. So that didn't happen. But even if some of this stuff doesn't work, I should have a pretty decent profit on that load. Okay, this is the second sale I went to. I spent $25.20 at this sale. I could have grabbed a lot more. I didn't even look through their clothing racks. So many clothing racks. Tomorrow they're having a $3 bag sale. He said the bags are like brown paper grocery bags. And so I might go back in the morning and A, snag their jewelry, and if there's any left, and then B, look through the clothes. There were a few other pieces of electronics and stuff that they had priced really high, like a Polaroid camera that they had $12 on. I would probably sell it for $20. I could have bought it today for $6. If it's still sitting there tomorrow in the morning, I would definitely throw it in a bag and get it in the bag for $3, along with some other things. But these, I just looked both of these up on Amazon. This one looks like I could probably get $40 for it, and this one maybe $15 or $20. They are records, LPs. One is a 3-record set, Puccini, and the other is Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I can't sell them on Amazon because I can't sell records or music of any shape or form. So I will try them on eBay and Mercari, but if they don't sell quickly, they might be a Christmas gift for my husband. Luckily, I don't think he ever watches my YouTube channel, so I can get away with saying that. Now watch, she's gonna watch this one, and then he's gonna demand that I bring the Mozart home. Hi, honey. This is just a baby girl snowsuit. They charged me 50 cents for it. I actually only looked at it because I thought it might be the size that my little one will need this winter, and she will need a new snowsuit. But no, it's too small for her, so I'll be able to get $10 or so for that. This is just a greeting card set. It's an older version for Windows 3.1, 95 or 98. They were asking 10 cents. I paid a nickel for it, and honestly, if it has no value or I can't sell it, then maybe I'll create some cool greeting cards with it. Hey, maybe I'll create the greeting cards and then sell those. This is just a stamp set. They had it marked $2, so I paid $1 for it. Easily probably a $9-10 flip. A Miller Lite beanie cap and a black cashmere scarf. The only problem is I'm not sure of the brand. It says exclusive cashmere, handmade in Nepal. I don't know if exclusive cashmere is the brand, but it's really soft and really nice, and surely somebody will want a cashmere scarf. So there's that. This is just a hodgepodge grab bag. I'm guessing it's probably got a lot of broken stuff in it, maybe, because it was kind of a lot of jewelry in there, and I figure there's probably at least something in there worth selling, or I will hold on to it and add it to my hodgepodge grab bags of jewelry. Once I get enough to fill a big box of junk jewelry, and I normally list that, and I can sell it for between $20 and $50 depending on what all's in there, just as junk jewelry and how big of a box it is. So I do keep any broken pieces and junk that I find. This is a Vatican collection bookmark from the Vatican Library. They had $1 on it, so I paid 50 cents. And when I got up to the counter, the lady's like, "Oh no, that can't be right, that can't be right. What did they price that at?" And another lady said, "It says $1. And they kind of argued back and forth. And I'm like, I don't have to take it if you don't want to give it to me, but I'm probably only going to be able to sell it for 10 bucks or so. It's super pretty though. Kind of might keep it myself. Very pretty, and I'll probably sell it for 10 bucks. I paid 50 cents for it. But I hate when they argue about the prices when I didn't put the price on it. They did. This is a pair of Dutch clogs, wooden clogs made in Holland, painted fronts. They've definitely been worn a time or two, but not too bad. Pretty good shape. They were asking $5, so I paid $2.50. Honestly, I have no clue whatsoever what I can sell a pair of wooden clogs for. It might even be just getting my money back. I don't know if there's any market whatsoever for those. This I grabbed just because with my son home for the summer, we don't have enough corn on the cob ends. So now I've got more. 50 cents for those. It's kind of a vintagey looking set. But that's fun for me. This is just a women's leather belt. I always check the belts. Leather ones do pretty well. Sergio Valento. I don't know the brand. I'm guessing it's a Texas brand with the long horns on it. I don't know. And it's definitely a smaller size, though I think it says medium. Genuine English bonded leather. But it's just a pretty pink leather belt. I'll probably get at least 10 for that. This OXO is a pretty good brand. They were asking 75 cents, so I paid, 38 cents for it. It's just a cocktail strainer, brand new in the package. Easily $10 or $15 for that. And then I grabbed a couple more books. More books. I grabbed some silk and just fun scarves. This one just says "Kiss Me, I'm Irish." Pretty scarf. This one is silk, and I think it was Evan Cone was the brand, maybe. I like selling scarves because they don't take up any space for me to store them. They normally sell pretty well, like the silk fashion scarves and stuff. And I don't care, I'll keep them listed forever because they take up no space and they're super quick and easy to ship. Nicole Miller silk scarf. These two are both Warriors in Pink, powered by Ford. Breast cancer. They're just cotton scarves, but I can lot them together and sell those. This is a tennis racket, Snowert graphite composite, made in Belgium. They were asking $2, so I paid $1 for it. I'm gonna guess I'll get 20-ish. I have no clue. I've never heard of that brand before, but it looked nice enough for me to snag. This is new in package, The Rise of Humans, Great Scientific Debates. It's got 2 DVDs and a book, and I know nothing about it, but it was cheap, so grabbed that. This is just a moisture meter. My husband uses one to check the moisture in the firewood before he adds it to our furnace, so I don't know know what he paid for it or what the value is, but I paid 50 cents for this one. I'm guessing I can probably sell it for 10. This is a little picnic set, Picnic at Ascot. It's got a couple little napkins, little cutting board. They were asking $4. It's got your corkscrew bottle opener. I paid $2 for it. I have no clue whatsoever what I might get for something like that, but it looked cool, so I figured I'd snag it. This one is a laptop lunches. It's like a bento box container. Does have the bento box inside. Let's see. I don't know if I can get into it. One hand. Oh, wow. Cool. I'm guessing these probably didn't come with it. Oh, yeah, they did. Laptop lunches. Cool. Fork and spoon. All the little compartments are in there. The water bottle. Awesome. $4 for that. So I'm gonna guess I paid $2, probably get 15 or 20. It looks in really nice shape. And then this is the final thing from this sale. It is a Logitech for Mac wireless keyboard. They had it marked $10, so I paid $5. I think I'll probably get 25 or 30 for it. My problem with something like this is I have no way to test it. It looks like it's been well kept and in good condition, but I just kind of sell these and hope for the best, honestly. Sell them as untested, because there's not a whole lot that can go wrong with something like this, but you never know. So it's a nice little wireless keyboard for Mac, and I'll look it up in a minute, but 25, 30 bucks for that. So all in all, everything I got today, I paid $25.20 at the second sale, $18.50 at the first sale. So I'm at about $43.70, maybe, something like that. And I think from everything I got, I should make over $400, hopefully. If you know anything about any of the items I picked up and you want to share, let me know. But I didn't get a lot that I know stuff about, just a few things here and there. So tomorrow I'll go back and fill a $3 bag, probably with clothes, because I don't have much clothes on hand right now to list. So we'll see. I'll show that stuff off too. But let me know what you think about this haul. Thanks for watching, everybody. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already.